And then I found later on to find it's the gay bar.
Yeah, right. And
so I was like, oh my God, is he gay? I was scared. Oh my God, shit, is he gay? And he's not gay. So it's
who you just saw there is Aaron Brink. He's the biological father of the Club Q shooter, Anderson Lee Aldrich, and that is his father's reaction to finding out that he is a mass shooter. I'm going to get to the full clip here, and this may be the most insane interview I have ever witnessed while covering news and politics. And I'm going to get to even more details here that, I mean, this story gets even weirder if you can imagine it. But here is this interview. It is insane.
The shooting involving multiple people.
Right.
And then I found later on to find it's the gay bar.
Yeah, right. And
so I was like, oh my God, is he gay? I was scared. Oh my God, shit, is he gay? And he's not gay. So it's
well, you guys had conversations about that. You were.
Oh yeah,
you
I was adamant.
Yeah, you were adamant that gay is bad.
I'm a Mormon. I'm a conservative Republican, and we don't do gay. We don't do gay.
Yeah.
I can't get answers from the attorneys really, but they're saying that some of these, it's involving a gay bar or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what the heck you did at a gay bar. I don't know what's going on.
Well, he's accused of going on a mass shooting at a gay bar and killing 5 people.
Colorado.
Okay, well, that's shit. If he's accused of doing that, I'm surprised he's not gay. I'd say that, but he's not gay.
He finds out his son is a mass shooter, and his first reaction is, well, at least he's not gay. I'm going to get to even more details in this story that, as I said, gets even weirder, but worth mentioning here, his father, as he said, he's a conservative, he's a Republican, he's a Mormon, he's also an adult film star. Weird combination, but whatever, you do you. But when you raise your child clearly to hate gay people, and as we'll get to even more details about how he's pro-violence, well, what do you expect? This may be, has to be, the most insane interview I have ever seen. I just don't, this is his son. His son is the mass shooter, and his reaction is, oh my God, is he gay? I don't understand how someone like this operates. The hatred is so deep-seated. He is so brainwashed. I don't know how to deal with someone like this. It completely nuts, but it helps give context to understand how someone can create a mass shooter in terms of the parenting, in terms of the upbringing, in terms of a right-wing culture of bigotry. This is what the result is. So more details here. In Brink's interview with CBS 8, he did apologize for Aldrich's alleged actions, saying there's no excuse for going and killing people. If you're killing people, there's something wrong. It's not the answer. At the same time, Brink, a recovering methamphetamine user who once appeared on the reality show Intervention, said he praised Aldrich for violent behavior really early. I told him it works. It is instant, and you'll get immediate results. So, I mean, his father's admitting it. Weirdly, admitting to this right after this mass shooting, but he raised him to be violent and hate gay people. Brink also said he didn't realize Aldrich was still alive, telling CBS 8 that Vopel, Aldrich's mother, called him in 2016 and said their son had changed their name to Anderson Lee Aldrich, then died by suicide. So a lot of weird family issues going on there, that his father didn't realize his son was still alive. There was clearly a separation around maybe his teen years. It appears from these dates that then I guess he was no longer in contact with his father at that point, but clearly his son was raised from a young age to be violent and hate gay people. Now, this story gets, I don't know, arguably weirder, if that's possible here. In a court filing late Tuesday, lawyers for Aldrich, who in 2016 changed his name from Nicholas Franklin Brink to escape his father's sordid past, said Aldrich is non-binary, saying they use they-them pronouns. However, booking records list Aldrich's gender as male. Additionally, in text messages from the day of the shooting, which were shown to the Daily Beast by a source close to Aldrich, Aldrich's mother referred to her son as he and him. All right, so a couple of things here. First, it's not clear whether or not Aldrich is actually non-binary or whether or not this is being used by the lawyers to try and avoid some hate crime charges or being used by Aldrich for that purpose or as a way to, I don't know, clown on what he did. But let's say he actually is non-binary. The right now, right-wing media is trying to claim that this now absolves them from any guilt at all. From their decades of bigotry, of hatred towards the gay community. To this day, they continue pushing this trash. This somehow absolves them because this person is non-binary. Which, by the way, the first non-binary person they actually recognize as being non-binary. But how does that absolve anyone? Why would they feel this kind of hatred towards who they are, if not for the right-wing media that makes them feel like it's wrong to be who they are? In combination, of course, with his father, who was also brainwashed by that same media and by extremist religious folk. This one event touches so many different issues, from religion, from right-wing media, from parenting, from gun regulation. I mean, there are a number of things that, we could discuss coming out of this, but just to get back to the video there, the idea that you can raise your child, your son, to hate people for who they are and combine that with being pro-violence, this is what you get. As a father myself now, I don't understand how anyone can possibly operate this way. But it gives you some context to help us understand how someone can become the person that would commit an act like this.